From Omro down to Mayville, from Rosendale to the Ledge, and everywhere in between, it's time to get you caught up on everything happening in the Flyway Conference. This is the Flyway Focus Sport Report, your home for the best whip-around coverage of your favorite local teams. Now, with all the latest, here's Jordan King.
Good Thursday morning to you. Great to be out at the course yesterday afternoon taking in some golf. South Hills was the venue for the Ledger Invitational, and Springs was close but couldn't get over the hump against Sheboygan Lutheran, losing by just 6 strokes. The Ledger shot a .328. Their number one golfer, Tyler Hoffmann, a junior for the Ledgers, says the team wasn't disappointed but also wasn't necessarily satisfied.
The course was hard, especially getting through the first 6 holes. Maybe it was really cold out. I think a lot of people on our team aren't necessarily super happy with how it went, but 328, not a bad score. We'll take it. Dropping an 84 is not bad.
Hoffmann nearly finished the day with an eagle on hole 18, his approach shot narrowly missing, giving him a tap-in birdie. He finished 10th with an 81. The score the Ledgers dropped was an 84. Mayville's Ray Baldus finished 3rd in the event. He was the top finisher of any Flyway participant. He had 2 birdies and shot a 6 over 77. Baldus on what turned out to be a beautiful day at the course.
Yeah, I mean it was a good day. It was kind of threw me off a little bit starting on hole 8, but the course was just amazing. I mean it was beautiful. Fairways were rolling out, the greens were rolling amazing, and then a little chilly this morning, and the wind was a battle, with the wind, but we just got to appreciate the course and have fun playing instead of being in school. That's always a great thing. So
Lemira's Preston Jung, also a top 10 finisher. He was 6th. That was the only action from yesterday, so we're on to today. There's some golf again on the schedule this afternoon for Winnebago Lutheran Academy. The Vikings finished 11th yesterday at South Hills. Today they head to Hidden Glen Golf Course in Cedarburg for the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Invitational Tournament. 10 teams involved in that. Ingalls Field in Ripon is the place to be tonight if you're a track and field fan. 16 schools, including 5 Flyway schools, set to compete. Campbellsport, Laconia, North Fondy, Springs, and WLA all over there this afternoon. 4 o'clock start in that. Hopefully that's where we'll finish our day today. Baseball series have Game 2 today, all starting up at 5 p.m. except for Campbellsport and Lemira. They finish up Game 1 starting at 3:45. That's when they'll pick it up in a 2-2 ball game. Lemira batting in the top half of the 12th. Then they'll play Game 2 with the Lemira, the home team. Laconia looks for a massive statement sweep over Omro. Tonight's game up in Omro. WLA goes to Mayville looking for the sweep in that contest, and Springs trying to put together a winning streak for the first time this season when they play at North Fondy. On to softball, Flyway matchups across the board. Lemira hosts last place Omro. Laconia still in the conference race. They welcome in Springs. WLA looks for the season sweep over Campbellsport at home, and Mayville goes to North Fondy for the second game against the Orioles this week. Mayville won 7-5 on Monday. And finally, in soccer action today, 3 4:30 matches. WLA goes to Omro, both teams looking for their first wins of the conference seasons. North Fondy is at Campbellsport in a matchup of 1-1 teams, and Lourdes is at Lemira. 7 o'clock tonight, Springs hosts Wayland. That's the soccer slate for today, and that wraps up the schedule for today. Reminder, if you'd like to follow us on Twitter, at Flyway Focus. We're also on Instagram at Flyway_Focus, where you can find so much more, including the rest of our socials, at FlywayFocus.com. I'm Jordan King for your Thursday morning Flyway Focus Sports Report. Have an excellent day, everybody.